Good evening, guys. I'm Gokul analyst, technical analyst of Indian stocks, Nifty NSE. So today I'm just going to explain you about my system, what I follow to make money in intraday, as well as in options and futures, anything. I'm just going to tell you how a good strategy I have and how we can make some money. Even a novice can make money using an Amibroker. You can use this software to find the market and to make money. So now this is my laptop. I have installed this Amibroker software. So now here I'm going to use daily charts to identify the trend of the stock, and I have some pre-selected stocks of almost some just give me a second, this is somewhere around 160 stocks there. I pre-selected these stocks and I monitor and I trade only with these stocks. So now I'm just going to check some random stocks. Okay, let me just play last 28th of July. Havels of broke resistant pattern. So already you can see the previous day that formed doji, and before that, day before that day, it showed some movement and the doji, which signs that it's going to move upward and it can break the breakout. It can cross the breakout thing and it can move up further. Now I see this stock is going to move up further. So I have selected the Havels stock. Let me see the history. Okay, so it's moving down. So this is the support line, but it crossed the support line, but the other candle, the next day candle, the candle of 26th July confirms me the uptrend, and still I am not convinced. So the next day it's showing me a doji, which seems, which shows most probably it's going to be a bullish the next day, and it's going to cross its support again and may even break the resistance level, the trend line. So we expect it to cross the support line and breaking the trend line immediately on the same day, but I know it's going to be bullish. So what I'm going to do is do the game of buying at lower levels. Maybe if it opens and moves little up, so it means it's going to be uptrend today. So I'm selecting this stock, and now I'm just going to go to Havels. Chart. So now 28th July. So I'm just looking for a very, here is, so you can see this wave moves up, comes down, again moves up, like that. So this is how the price reaction comes. So what I see here, so okay, let me do like this. So now 28th, first candle is like this. So you can see this. Okay, again here it's showing downtrend, but this blue line is the support line, so it touched that and moved up. So it's showing a lot of bullishness. So the next candle is a doji, so now shows an upward movement, and this line is moving upward direction. This is up. So either I can enter now and keep a small target and strict stop loss, because it's already the top of the wave, the buy side. So I'm buying right now 464.4 and 467.85, the next candle. So I'm exiting now. Let's say like okay, 2 rupees profit. So 464.4 from 466.4 or 466.5, or else I can trail it and I can hold it. Like I can trail the stop loss to 466, and now it's reaching towards 468. So my trail stop loss is 466, which means I already protected my profit, and I'm waiting for the next candle, and next candle it touched 470, which means, so, and it's showing a long upper tail, which means downtrend may happen, and here it's already in a danger zone. So here I'm exiting here somewhere around 469. Let's keep, like, because it's moved fast and coming down, so I'm exiting in definitely I would have trailed the stop loss and I would have exited in 469. So I entered at 464. So somewhere around almost like 4 to 4.5 points I made profit, by What's the time now? By 9:50. So after market opens within 30 minutes I made this. So now I'm waiting. Okay, again it's touching 470, but no problem, let me wait. So again the next candle shows a inverted hammer, which means stock may correct, because already I see here it's going to be like 470, which means it's already touched this support line, and I know that definitely it's not going to come down, because if it comes down Havel's price should fall more. So definitely also a very good stock, and it's forming like this, so definitely it's going to move up. So I'm waiting for a good correction, or maybe even I can short it now, but shorting trending stock is very dangerous. But if you follow a very strict stop loss, very close by stop loss, and now interest, because you can see this support line is moving up, up, it means most probably stock may move up, but still this wave is at the top. So what I feel is we can try a thing, because we already made some 4.5 points, or 4 points. Let's take this 4 points. So I'm just shorting with 1 rupee stop loss, because even if I lose just 1 rupee from the 4 is what I already made. So I'm not going to lose my capital, so I'm just risking 1 rupees. Okay, let me short at 470, and the stop loss is 471. Yes. So now for this candle, exactly after 20 minutes, the high is 471.5, which means our stop loss is hit. No problem. So now the profit what we made is 4 rupees minus this 1 rupee. So now I'm still again waiting for it to go down. Here the waves is taking a downward direction, but here also the moving is not so good. The movement is not so good, but here it shows me that stock is bullish. So maybe a small correction be there. So if you want to make money, we can just short it. I mean, if you want to, make money with risk, we can short this, make money. So just hold on. Now again doji is forming, and stock is not moving so good. So now what I feel is let's give a try. Again I'm going to short at 471. I'm keeping my stop loss as the 472. Okay, let's keep this 472. No need to risk our profit, because already we lost 1 rupee from our 4 rupees profit. So now in this 3 rupees again, let me just give 1 more rupee and give a try. So now I'm just again shorting it at 471, and keeping a target of maybe 469, or let's keep this 467 and let's trail it. Okay, so 467 is our target, and we are shorting at 471. Oh my god. So now we got next 10 minutes chat, we got like 468.65. So now I'm trailing my stop loss to 470. 470. So I shorted 471. So already I'm protecting my 1 rupees profit, which I have lost in previous shorting. So I protected my 1 rupees profit, and the next candle comes down. The next candle is 467.9. So I kept 467, I think. So let me wait. The next candle. Okay. So you're booking a profit. 467 low. Okay, let me go for the next candle. Okay. Because here after this chart, it may rise. So we should either book a profit or trail our stop loss to 460. What's the height? High is 468.5. So let me trail the stop loss as 468.5. Here itself we exit at 467, or else we trailed our profit and we are exiting at 468.5. Yeah, see here 469. So we shorted 471 and 468.5, which is like 2.5 points. So already 4 points minus 1, 3 points plus 2.5 points is equal to some 5.5 points to me. Now it's time for us to monitor this stock closely. Why I selected, I'm just showing only in this script is because I selected this, and I'm just showing you about my system, how it works. So I selected it. Select any stocks and we can do this. Okay, now for the next candle, let me wait, because here it's support line, it's not moving further down, so it means, which already the daily chart shows it's bullish. So, and also it means that here the support line is there. Only this thing is not convincing me, because it has to completely finish or have some upward movement like this should happen here. But here I see it's like a small pullback or a consolidation in intraday. So next candle it's going down, so let me wait for this wave to finish. This candle, yeah, it's moving down, further down, yeah. So here, this is the candle which shows the upward trend here, which means it's going to again cross this support line and move up. So here I can see a single bar, and here it's moving up. But still, let me just wait. So what I say is 467, right? Okay, let me just put an order. So if it's going to cross 468, so I'm going to make a buy. So I'm just waiting. 468 as the buy price. I'm waiting. Order is pending now. So 468. No, it's moving down. Yeah, it's moving down. It's moving down. Here it's already touching the support. Okay, it's not going to go up. Yeah. So here it's touching this line. Now my buyer has been executed, and you can see the trend is almost like moving up, and here you can see this course it's like moving up. So 468. Bought at 468 and my stop loss is 466. Okay, so now 472 points. Now it may move even more. Let's see. Yeah, see, we entered at 469, 468. So now 474, 478. So I trailed, and now I'm keeping my trail as 475. 468 we entered, 475, almost 7 points we are confirmed. I mean, we have protected our profit of almost 7 points. And now 478. Let's keep talking of 4. Let's see. Now I'm protecting my profit, trailing the stop loss to 478. Time is 3:30. Oh, so the market closed 478, 480. So let's see, high is 480. So the closing price is 478.25. So we are exiting at 478, or intraday squares of 320, right? So we can also exit at 478. So we can say that we exited at 478. So price high is 479. So even we would have come out at 4. Okay, let's keep as 478. So we entered at 468, which is 10 points. So we made 10 points here. Already we made some 5 points there. So totally 15 points. 15 points. If you have bought like only one lot is 2000 in Havels. So if you have bought one lot, so 15 points into 2000. So we made 15 into 2000, 30,000 with this strategy in my system. So which is almost safe. So only the thing is that here we need to make profit once, and then we should risk just 1 point of our profit and keep on following our system, so we can finally make some 7 to 8 points at least, or even in this script we made 10 points, even that's good. So okay, let's see like this, 5 to 10 points we can make every day using this strategy, this system. So this system, I have found this system after a long analysis. Almost I analyzed for 3 years and found these systems. So this system will not, I mean, you cannot make an easy decision using only one formula here. So all these 3 is required to you know find a trend or to avoid any false signals. Even here in this system it's giving some buy calls and all. I never follow that because sometimes it will fail. See here you can see a sell call, but see it isn't more. Here I would have not entered because here it's already in down and it's not so good, so I would have not entered here. See here, so only on the next day it's moving down again, and here it didn't give a buy call. But if you have bought, you would have made money. So this buy calls and sell calls in this formula, the above thing, trend finder formula, I ignore that. So we should combine some 2 to 3 formulas, and we should take decisions on our own. We should not follow any buy or sell signals. So thanks for watching my video, guys.